Hello everybody, my name is Hunter McDermott. I teach guitar lessons in Apex, North Carolina. My studio is called Anyone Can Play Guitar, and you can go to anyonecanplayguitar.org and find me and all of my stuff. This is really the first video I've done, so there won't be a whole lot at this point, but hopefully in the future there will be more and more. Thought I'd do a song that is a personal favorite of mine, not just a favorite by the band, but a favorite probably of any song I've heard so far in my life. It's called Hooves by a band called Bowerbirds, and fortunately for me, I live just a couple towns away from where they used to, well, they live and practice and all that kind of stuff, so I get to see them a pretty good amount, and really enjoy those guys and gals. So this song is called Hooves. Let me play the intro once through for you, just so you know what it sounds like, at least how I play it. One thing I need to note is that Phil, the guitar player, is really loose with the rhythm. He's got a very rhythmic style, but it's not. He doesn't count in even amounts of beats like most people do. So what I tend to do to combat that whenever possible is I just even out. I just lengthen or shorten whatever he does to make it even, so that for me it's easier to play. So understand that there's that distinction there. So here it goes. Here's the intro. Cool. And again, whenever he's imprecise with his playing, I just modify it to make it. I come up with a way to play the chord where it fits rhythmically in time with however long he plays the chord. And then, so if you wanted to play the B flat differently than I do, then it's not going to matter, obviously. Alright, so it starts out with this kind of funky G minor chord there. So that's index on the C, 1st fret, 2nd string, 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 6th string, and I put the pinky on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. So we have this kind of shape, and my 2nd finger is not doing anything. And we don't hit that E string there. You can go ahead and strum it like that. And Phil's style in the Bowerbirds is all finger pick and then strum, that kind of thing. He's always way back here too, so he gets these really percussive tones. I don't like to play back there, but it sounds good when he does it. Alright, so you're gonna go from this G minor like this. You're gonna hit the sixth string, 4th, and then 6, 4, 3, 2. So like that. And then what I like to do is hit the do this little hammer on here on the 4th string with my 2nd finger. That's open, hammering onto the 2nd fret of the 4th string to put that all together. And that brings us, when we finally hit this E here, that brings us to beat 1 of the next measure. Alright, and then from here, he's already got essentially the chord that we need fingered with these 3 fingers, so you can just kind of leave everything where it is. And he just does that. So he's got the hammer on, and then middle finger hits 2nd string, which is already fretting that C there, and then index hits the 3rd string, which is already fretting that B flat there. So we have this. Alright, then he's going to go to an A diminished chord, which is index, 1st fret, 3rd string, 4th string, 1st fret, 4th string, 2nd finger, 1st fret, 2nd string, 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string. It's basically the same shape as a D major. It's just shifted over into a different position. It's shift it down 1 fret, and then everything comes up 1 string. Get that A diminished chord there. So coming from this, we got that goes right to that A. So when he hits this this G sharp here, or I'm sorry, D sharp, that begins the next chord there. And he's just going to hit the D sharp and then pluck the other two strings of the chord with those other two fingers. Something like that. And you know, I like to spice it up by kind of just splitting up the rhythm like this. Something like that. Then he goes just basically to a B flat major. I know that he plays it like this. Some people like that fingering. I'm not any good at that, so I don't do that. Alright, and then from here you could just strum a B flat, you know, throwing in little finger rhythms there. I like to do this. So I'm kind of got this droning B flat there. See, I can't duplicate it. And I'm walking down that chord there. Again, that's just a personal preference. I don't even know if he plays it like that, but he's playing a B flat chord, so spicing it up there. And then he's going to essentially a D7 with an F sharp in the bass there, which is index, first fret, second string, third finger, second fret, third string, and then third finger, second finger, second fret, sixth string. And the same kind of thing same treatment we gave the B flat here. Just kind of strumming. He's really big on the thumb strum. Just like that. Cool, so that's the intro and the entire verse. They only do one verse, basically. One verse with lyrics and then do kind of another verse with just the accordion line going. So that brings us to, after this, it's going to go to the chorus. C7. Back to that D7 on F sharp. And then G7. So you're the kindling still that burns. It's B to F, B flat to F below my heart. That's C minor. You're the hopes that lead. There's that D7 on F sharp. Me through the forest. And then back to the intro. And this is when the accordion's going. And this goes through twice. Might do a little bit more strumming here because the accordion's kind of doing it all. Then it goes to the next chorus. C7, D7 on F sharp, G7. You're the kindling still that burns below my heart. You're the memory, it's longer this time, that lives across the wall. And then the third time's different. You're the wind that howls. Goes up to that E flat there, only on the third time, and then the last time, you're the 7 on F sharp, the forest, and then just strum the first G minor with the C in it chord that we have at the beginning. And that is it. I believe I covered all the parts. It doesn't have a whole lot of parts, just kind of funky. It's got a little different, unique style there. So, yeah. So enjoy that tune. I know I do. I play it all the time. It's just a favorite of mine. Hopefully I'll do more of these if they're popular. I don't know how mainstream the Bowerbirds are at this point, so hopefully there's a demand for more videos and I'll make them. Yeah, just check them out at the site. anyonecanplayguitar.org is my teaching studio, and that'll have links to the YouTube channel and all that stuff where I'll post this. That's it. Alright guys, have a good one.